What's going on, Solid Steppers? It's Miss Ward coming to you from sunny South Florida on December 26th. And I was just sitting here thinking in gratitude about how blessed I am, and all of us who work in appliance repair, because the reality is that we can get up and grind every day if we want. And if we don't want to, we don't have to. And I thought about how much of a blessing it is to be able and to get up and have options. You know, I'm going to take care of one of my clients this morning, and I was just thinking about how I'm going to go out here and make $963 to do something for how long is it going to take me to do this job? Less than an hour. Customer defrosted everything out for me. It's just a matter of me going in and focus and doing the best possible job. Now, how many jobs, how many things can you go do and make that amount of money? And let's take out the gas, let's take out the parts. I'm still going to clear maybe about $650, $700. Come on, people. Really? Really? So at the end of the day, like I say, I focus on refrigeration for a reason. It's the most profitable, but it's also the one you need to be the most prepared for. And you have to gauge your abilities, your client's ability to pay, and the level of service that you can render. And when you understand business, you understand that. It's one thing to get out here and do something you love. But the reality is, one of the struggles I personally have had is trying to balance business and a personal life. I put my personal life on hold to build the business. And now I'm in the midst of it, and I'm trying to fold in a personal life. It's not that easy. So, these are real life entrepreneurial issues. When you're an entrepreneur, you meet people who are W-2s. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, look, all I know is getting the real bag. These people everybody I deal with is over six figures because they not playing about it. They getting into it. They're investing. I was talking to a young lady, and she was telling me how she took everything from her house sale and put it all in, investment accounts, and now she put in $300,000. Now she's probably doubled it, like $550 or so. And the key is that takes a certain type of discipline, And so I'm just sitting here looking at people who don't have options, and I'm looking at the people who do, and the difference in their mentalities. So once again, be grateful for what you have. Be grateful in everything you do. Remember, we ain't promised nothing. So I just want to shout out all the gratitude to all the people that make me great. Shout out to Ike. Shout out to Gio. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Richard. Shout out to Ultimate Appliance Repair. Shout out to Cool Running. Shout out to Daybreak David. Shout out to Q, always my rock, even though he be all timid, like how she be giving me all that credit. I give you that credit because I know for a fact, and people don't understand how real this is. The reason why I'm always shouting out Q is because if it wasn't for Q, I wouldn't be in this shit. I'm going to tell you, because Q kept me from throwing the towel in 30, 60, 90 days in. I was like, really? This is a bug here. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is we all have those people in life. So you need to take the time today before you go into this new year and tell these people thank you. Thank you to my mom, my sisters, because they be looking at me crazy. They be like, Shell go work every day. I don't know if it's worth it, but what they keep forgetting is that when I had a job paying me $250, $300 G's a year, whatever, I was doing the same damn thing. But at the end, I didn't own anything. So, they still scratching their heads, but they're going to be okay. There are people who going to love you anyway, even in the midst of your mess. So the reality is, y'all, you got to get in where you fit in. Now let me have a conversation with the keyboard gangsters. It kills me how people make comments underneath my videos. Like some clown felt the need to say, I must ... because dryers are easier and . And what he don't understand is I am profit driven. I'm not going to spend, anybody can knock out a dryer and make $250, $350, whatever. But the reality is the same amount of time I can make that money, I could do a Samsung in 30 minutes and make twice as much. Like, dummy, really? What class were you in? Yes, I did call you a dummy, because how dare you come on here? You don't even know me, bro. click a damn, you know, get a consultation. Maybe you'll learn something. That shit kills me, man. Can't stand these keyboard gangsters. Go get on my channel and try to floss. Get your own damn channel, fool. I hate that shit, man. And I'm keeping it a buck. Y'all know about one thing about Miss Ward. I really don't care. Because the reality is I got skin in the game. I got over 300 videos that show the real growth and the development and the fact that I'm authentic as hell. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat a damn thing. And when you come to me for a consultation, I'm going to give it to you real and raw. And then I'm going to follow up on your ass and make sure you're getting it done. That's the truth. So, for that clown, you know what you can do. You know, show some respect, man. Put some respect on my name, man. Ugh. Anyway, getting back to the day after Christmas. I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays, but you know, I had to put that out there because I was like, you know what? And this is what people be talking about, don't respond to these clowns, but the bottom line is, how you gonna sit here and educate me about dryers when you on some bullshit? You know? Anybody could do a damn dryer. Anybody could do a washer. That's why that part is so saturated. Because people are okay with that plug and play stuff. That's not how I move. I elevate my game. My team, we work on Sub-Zeros, Thermador, Bosch refrigerators, Viking refrigerators. We ain't playing. We killing the LGs and Samsungs. So don't come here with that okie doke. We taking our hard nuts and we're fine tuning our craft. So anybody come to me with this dry bullshit, boy, they can go somewhere with that, because the bottom line is you can make $1 million off of dryers. If you watch my videos, you will hear me say all the time, I own the domain ifixdryers.com. Why do I own it? Because I'm very clear that that is a franchisable business, because I'm a businesswoman. All right? So in other words, when you deal with dryers, you can order all the parts in bulk, you can do set pricing, and you can charge so much for standalones, so much for stackables, so much for compromise situations where they done damn basically built it into the wall, and you gotta basically have a carpentry degree to get it out and put it back perfect, that type of stuff. But that is for someone that understands that type of business. You need to build on volume. And when you build on volume and you do several dryers, you can cut down the expenses as far as cost and your payroll, like dummy. And you can franchise that. You can actually franchise ifixdryers.com. See, that's called intelligence. That's called business intelligence. That's not that one-off, I go fix a dryer, man. I hate people like that. I hate short-sighted people who don't have a vision. Because at the end of the day, that's why y'all ass always working for each other, so somebody else and picking up damn crumbs. When you got bosses like me out here building complete, like next level shit on a regular basis. You know, when I have conversations, like prime example, if you in business and you're not always growing, then you're a problem. Prime example. Not only am I doing this, I have other ventures and other businesses I run, but also I'm constantly learning. Shout out to my girl Tamika Reed from Women in Linux. We had a great call the other day. Love you to death, sister. Mother, you know, sister from another mother, you know, good people. And, you know, she runs this group on Sundays. It's a study group for Rust, R-U-S-T, which is a language within Linux that's built on that Linux format, and it's the future. And it works with the metaverse. I'm in this study group with her because she created the study group and I support her. Do I work in IT? Hell no. But the mere fact that you can study that and 6 months in, people are offering you $300,000 with 6 months worth of experience, and if 1 year or more, they offer you up to $750,000 to $1 million. See, those are the groups I deal with. Those are the caliber people I deal with. So at the end of the day, don't come to Miss Ward with that okie doke with your small-minded ass. You need to expand your mind. You know, if you're going to be on YouTube University, learn some shit. In other words, oh yeah, shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all go check out my girl group, Tamika Reed over at Women in Linux. Join the group. Man, this woman has been giving out so much free game for people to get in on the IT side. Say you not mechanical. Say you don't want to get out here and bust your ass turning wrenches. Go do this IT game. Let me tell you something. If I knew back in the day what I know now, man, I would have been all over computer science, because this chick, She know the game about running multiple jobs, making multiple 6 figures from different contracts. And she's so humble with it, man. Shout out to Tamika. And I'm so glad that I can add her to my round table. And you know, I met her due to my relationship with Erica Williams, 7-figure YouTuber. Like, come on, man. Y'all need to get it together, bro. Go check out my video, The Millionaire Handyman, man. Y'all are the Handyman Millionaire over on Erica Williams' channel. We spitting out real game, and we gonna be doing that multiple times throughout the month for the next couple of months, just to put people up on the blue collar game. Because the reality is, there is no excuse for anybody to be broke in America. Like Erica was talking about, she was talking about how we were talking about handyman and how, you know, people need somebody to hang lights, caulk this, do that, put in little receptacles, like little stuff people don't want to do. It's people out here killing the game. I know guys doing 1,500, 2Gs a day, hanging TV. Shout out to my boy Lamar, and over at Appliance Professionals. Shout out over to Terry, killing the electrician game. And not just that, man, this guy's a boss entrepreneur having real conversations. So at the end of the day, like I said, all these damn keyboard gangsters, y'all need to get the hell, if you don't like what you see, get the hell off my channel. I have no problem with telling you that, because I'm not dependent on YouTube. That's the difference between me and the rest of y'all asses. I'm not dependent on a course. I'm not dependent on consultation. I have real businesses that finance it. And then on top of that, I boss up with real entrepreneurs, and we do investments together so we can move as a team. I ain't got time for this little half-ass shit y'all be doing. For real, man. And I'm just keeping it real. I just hate when people get on my damn nerves, because I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm going to tell you what your mama should have told your ass. Get up and man up. You feel me? Get out here and build you a business, you know. Be able to take care of your family. Be able to write your own check. And deal with people who can teach you something. Shut your mouth and learn something. Believe me, I do it every day, man. You be damn, I'll be damn if I don't pick up the phone at least once or twice a day. Call Rick, Brandon, Ike, Gio. I call them all out, man. David. I call these people because at the end of the day, if I need help, they got me, and I don't have a problem asking. That's the difference between me and you. I got some damn humility. I don't know everything, but I'm constantly growing, and every time they give me a gem, I'm busting it down. You feel me? And I'm making sure I share it with you guys. So with that said, y'all, I'm gonna get up out my feelings and get back to this bag. Like I said, y'all, 2022, you ain't gotta wait. You can start today. Don't, man, y'all kill me with this start shit in the new year. Start today. This is the new year. Be blessed, y'all. And all my solid steppers, y'all know how I'm representing. Salute.